Today marks the beginning of a brand new quest within my overall Pokemon card collecting journey. As many of you know, it's been my ongoing goal to complete master sets of the first several WOTC sets from base set all the way to Neo. And guys, having finally completed base set Jungle, Fossil, and Team Rocket, now it's time to move on to Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge. So I've already gone and picked up my brand new shiny WOTC binder, which will contain these gym sets. But guys, the truth is I've actually been slowly collecting some of these cards over time, and those are actually contained in these binders right here. These are my species binders, and we're going to be taking a quick tour through these and picking out the Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge cards that I've already picked up so far. So I'm very excited to give you guys a brief tour of my collection in these binders, and we'll be able to see what progress I've made on these master sets so far. So guys, let's get started here with our blue binder, basically my water type binder. Let's get right into it. Alright, so in this binder here, we should have mostly the Misty cards. Of course, is the water trainer for these sets. And yeah, let's see what we got in here. Of course, you'll be able to preview a little bit of my collection here. We won't spend too long on this. I've definitely done videos on this in the past, which you can go check out on the channel, but this will definitely serve as a collection update for some of you guys, because I know people have been asking about that as well. So yeah, I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. I don't think so far. All right, but right here, I think we've found our first one, and hopefully I don't miss any. Of course, I'm sure you guys will point it out in the comments if I miss any as I'm going through here. But first of all, we have Giovanni's Gyarados. This is a really cool one right here. It's got yeah, I don't know if it has a swirl in there, but some really cool hollow foil pattern going on there. Probably a near mint minus copy of this, but yeah, super excited about this one. I love this artwork. Original Sugimori artwork. And as you guys see, one thing that I do, I've already done this for most of these cards, but I do kind of put them in these, these Dragon Shield sleeves. They work really nicely, and it kind of makes me comfortable to slide them in and out of these binders. And then for the hollows, I do like to double sleeve them with the perfect fits. So we'll go ahead and set that guy aside, moving right along. Let's see if we see anything on these pages. As you'll notice, I basically kind of dedicate entire pages, sometimes even multiple pages, to Pokemon and their evolution line. So yeah, for a lot of the sets that I'm not starting yet or not working on yet, I will include in these species binders. So you can see there's Poliwag here from Neo Discovery, so we'll have that for once we get to that master set, but for now, it will live in here. So I'm not seeing too much in here, but of course, know that we have some Misty cards in here. We got Misty's Starmie. Very nice. And guys, I'll be honest, I'm still a little bit hazy on the difference between Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge. It's the black versus the white symbol on here, but obviously now's the time to learn. Oh yes, and we also got Misty's Psyduck right up here as well. Nice one, I like that one as well. Another Sugimori artwork. A lot of these ones are Ken Sugimori, which is cool. Alright, we also got Misty's Horsey next. It looks like we have some random cards just kind of chilling in here. Alright, we got Misty's Goldeen as well. And Misty's Seaking. Nice. Moving right along, we've got Shelter over here. Oh, and I see we got Cloyster as well. Pretty cool. And of course, now I'm missing spots from these, so I'm gonna have to find more cards for each of these Pokemon to fill their slots. We got Tentacool next. And of course, these will not be in there because these are Gen 2 Pokemon and some other later generations. But yeah, guys, I think that is it for our water type binder. Let's go with the yellow binder next, and this one should have electric type, which is a smaller set, at least for Gen 1, and then there should be some other stuff in the back. Yeah, we got the fighting type in here as well. Obviously the Pikachu lines. I'm trying to think, is there a I feel like there's got to be at least one. Oh yeah, there it is. Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu. That's a pretty sweet one right there. You can see our Raichu line. Don't think we have that one, isn't there? Yeah, there's a Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. We don't have that so far, but we do have a Rocket Zapdos. Man, I love this one. Such a unique artwork on this one. This is a cool copy. We got a nice swirl going on there. Beautiful. You gotta look to see the holo in that dark background, but yeah, such a unique one. And they reprinted this in Pokemon Celebrations. I guess it must have been very playable back in the day, so very nice. Oh yeah, you can see the Celebrations version as well in here. Alright, there's got to be something for Electabuzz. Oh yes, of course. This one, I love this one. Got this one from my buddy Logan a while back. Yeah, Electabuzz is a super underrated Pokemon. I love Electabuzz. Alright, man, pretty minty copy of that one. Alright, Voltorb and Electrode. Let's see. Nothing in here that I can tell. Magnemite. We do have Lieutenant Surge's Magnemite. Another very nice one. Hey guys, I know a lot of people are not such a huge Sugimori fan, but I love his original stuff. I love his earlier stuff. It's just, that's the more nostalgic artwork for me. It's what you saw in like the original like Game Boy little pack or little booklet that came with the red and blue versions. So yeah, those artworks hit for me. So that's pretty cool. That's mostly what these sets make up. All right, and that's it for the electric type. We got a little bit of space in between, and now we got Machop, Machoke. Nothing there yet. I think there's like isn't there like a Giovanni's Machamp, I think, but we don't have that yet. Here we go. Of course, we're gonna have some Brock's cards for the fighting type. Brock's Sandshrew, and we also got Brock's Sandslash as well. Oh, there's two of that one. So this is an interesting one. This one's actually a Nishida artwork, and then we got the Sugimori version on this one. Moving on, we got Onyx, of course. Can't forget Brock's Onyx. Got 2 copies of it here. This one, and then this one I think is actually even cooler. Got 2 cards in there, basically to fill that spot. So this one's pretty sweet. Who is this one by? Benimaru Ito. Okay, I'm not familiar with that artist. And we got Brock's Rhyhorn right here as well. The dude. Looks like we got this entire line. We got Brock's Graveler and Brock's Golem down here. Okay, anything for the Mankey? Doesn't look like it. Some Gen 2. Alright, and that's it for that binder. Well guys, if you're enjoying the content so far, I would really appreciate it if you take a second to hit that like button and subscribe below so you don't miss more collecting videos in the future. So we do occasionally like to do some videos like this where we just open up the binders and enjoy some nice Pokemon artwork. Let's keep it rolling. Anything for Scyther? Nope. Pinsir? Nope. Alright, nothing in here so far. Okay, we got Erica. Erica's got some nice grass type ones. Okay, and this one that we had stuck in a perfect fit sleeve, but like I said, I like to use Dragon Shield, and for the commons, uncommons, basically the non-holos, I will not double sleeve them. So let me get the sleeve for that. Here they are. These are the ones I use. Dragon Shield Clear Classic. You don't find these often in stores, but you can find them on Amazon. So guys, I have all my Amazon links in the description below. If you want to purchase anything that you see here, between the sleeves, the binders, and of course even for the WOTC binders, you can get a discount using my code in the this in the description below. I believe it's Legend VX. Okay, looks like there's 2 Erica's Bellsprouts. And interesting, they're both from the same set as well, so interesting. This one is also Nishida. That's a really cool one. I do like that style. Right here, we have Erica's Gloom. I'll be honest, guys, this one might be one from my childhood collection. I feel like I remember this card growing up, so I don't know. I'll have to go back and look, but I think it might be. Yes, I was one of the fortunate few who their mom did not throw away their childhood binder, or it wasn't sold at a garage sale or anything like that. So yeah, some of these are actually originally from my collection. So got the Sabrina's Venonat. Interesting. So Sabrina, of course, being the psychic type, you know, Venonat could kind of be grass and psychic, so that makes sense. We also got Sabrina's Venomoth down here. It's an okay artwork. It's not my favorite. Oh, but I am a big fan of this one, the Erica's Tangela. Another Sugi artwork. Keep it rolling. We got Brock's Zubat. And we got Brock Zubat number 2, the Nishida version. Yeah, so it almost seems like Sugimori did a lot of these, but then for the doubles, Nishida came in and saved the day. But we got a couple other ones. So this one is also Masako Yamashita. Okay. I think that's one we haven't seen so far. Oh, and I'm dumb. That one is Neo Revelation. So yeah, we'll leave that in there for now. All right, so what else we have? We got Erica's Execute. Got a cool Execute card coming out pretty soon. Illustration rare. And honestly, guys, I thought it would be a cool time to even start this set because they announced at Worlds that we're getting basically trainer cards again. So it's gonna, you know, we could potentially get like Erica's Paris or whatever. You know, we can get a lot of those cards, of course, featuring a lot of the newer trainers as well. But I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything here. Got a couple WOTC, but these all are Neo. Okay, here we go. We got Koga's Coughing. Very nice. I like that one. And we're on to the Psychic type. So this binder shares Grass and Psychic type. Let's see, anything? Not so far. No Mews, Mewtwo's. But we do have Sabrina's Ghastly. Pretty decent one there. As well as Hunta Hunta. And you know what, guys? I could have sworn I had Sabrina's Gengar, at least the non-holo one. Where is that guy? Might be in a tin somewhere. But anyway, we got Sabrina's Jinx. Believe it or not, it's actually a slightly different version than the Japanese one. Yeah, they had to recolor it. I guess they were worried about offending someone, but you know, whatever. I really never noticed that they tried to make Jinx purple in English versus Japanese. Yeah, whatever. Keep it rolling. We got Drowsy. Another Nishida. Yep, and that's that as far as Gen 1 Pokemon that we're looking for. Alright, and next up, guys, we have the Red Fire Binder. Of course, probably not a ton of stuff in this one, but we'll get a quick glance at the Charizards. Of course, we do not have Blaine's Charizard yet. That'll probably be one of the last ones we pick up, I would guess. Anyway, guys, let's see what else we have here. We do have... no, nothing there. Ponyta, yeah, I knew we had a couple fire type here. We got Blaine's Ponyta going at super speed, and I guess not. But Blaine Oh, Blaine's Vulpix. Oh, I just realized this is actually a first ed version, so yeah, we'll have to pick up another copy of that one. First eds I just kind of like to keep in this binder here. But interesting, we got a couple of different Vulpix ones actually. We have Brock's Vulpix here, and then we have a second version of Blaine's Vulpix holding the Pokeball. I mean, I definitely can't wait to get Brock's Ninetales. That's a really beautiful holo. We do have Blaine's Growlithe. Oh, two Blaine's Growlithe. Now this one I know is actually from my childhood binder. I remember this very clearly. Beautiful. Then we got this one as well, but definitely like the Nishida one better personally. Yep, that one, that'll do it for that one. And this is the last of our species binder. We actually got the nice white Voltex binder for our basic, or not basic, colorless energy, essentially. Kind of accounts for a lot of different Pokemon. So this one, you know, I actually have Eevee sort of being like the starter for the colorless line, and then I kind of chose to keep the Evolutions in here as well. So yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think we have any Evolutions. I don't think there are any Evolutions in the gym sets, I guess. It's actually a little bit sad, but am I forgetting some? I don't know. I don't think there are though. But anyway, you guys get a quick view of that. Let's see, moving on. Now I know there has to be a Dratini one, because I know that there is a, pretty sure there's a Dragonair, right? Or am I thinking of a different one? Yeah, there's Erica's Dragonair. So isn't there an Erica's Dratini? I guess we don't have it yet. Interesting, we do have Team Rocket's Meowth, but this is actually a Black Star promo. Oh, we got Giovanni's Meowth though. I often forget about Giovanni being one of the trainers. Gonna have to fill that Meowth spot, but there's a lot of good Meowth cards, honestly, so shouldn't be too difficult. Again, guys, like I said, if I'm missing any, you guys will have to call it out in the comments below. But here we go. We got Erica's Clefairy, and a really beautiful one, Erica's Clefable. We got a swirl on there, maybe, yes, no? Maybe like a half swirl, I think. I don't know, there's not a ton left in here, I don't think. I think that might do it, guys. So as you can see, guys, we have made some headway, but we also still have probably a long ways to go. But here's where we find out for sure. Brand new Voltex binder. Beautiful. I just love these things, as you've seen from all the ones we've shown so far. Just a great quality binder, nice and padded. It's zip sealed. Yeah, I really like them, and I like using black for my master sets. Again, guys, if you want to pick up any of these, you can use my code LEGENDVX on their website, and you can get 10% off of your order. I'll also be able to use here the collector app to kind of help guide us and see what goes where. Of course, we can use the numbering, but this kind of helps as well. Okay, so this is what I need to learn. So Gym Heroes is the white, Gym Challenge is the black. Hopefully I can remember that one. But yeah, I guess the first thing, we may just need to separate Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge a little bit and kind of see what we have going on here. And it looks like our very first card on our list is one that, guys, I actually have from my personal collection. This one is a beaut right here. We have Blaine's Moltres. It's got a nice swirl on it and a really clean card, quite honestly. I will say I may not actually stick it into the binder today, because actually I think I may end up getting this graded. Just the fact that it was one of the only holos in my childhood binder. Yeah, and the fact that it's still in good condition, I think I might be sending this off at some point. So we'll hold off on that. We may have to get another copy for the binder, but Anyway, guys, let's see. Oh, there we go. We got Erica's Clefable right off the bat. So Gym Heroes, looks like it did come out first. So yeah, the nice thing about this is you can kind of see it how it's laid out. I like that it has like the rows of 3, or the columns of 3, I should say. So Erica's Clefable going right there on the front page. Anyway, I think it'll help real quick to separate these from Gym Heroes Gym Challenge. We do seem to have a good bit of Gym Heroes, possibly more than Gym Challenge at the moment. Of course, we got our hollows. We'll kind of put those here for a second. I know Electabuzz actually looks like it goes right here, so. All right, and it looks like that'll do it. We'll set our Gym Challenge aside for a second. Oh, and I forgot to mention too that actually I do have a couple of the hollow trainers as well. It looks like even a, yeah, I guess it's still technically a trainer, but I guess I have the actual trainers. So that one's Challenge, Heroes. Yeah, so we got these ones from Gym Heroes. These have kind of just stuck, been stuck in a shoebox for a while. Let's go ahead and get these out of here. First of all, we got Brock. Good old Brock. Kind of a light play copy of this one. Not the best, but not terrible. So that one's already in our perfect fit sleeve, so we're gonna actually just double sleeve it like so. Give it a little push. A couple taps as well can help as well. And it looks like we already double sleeved Erica, so that's very nice. That one's a really pretty one as well. A little bit of winding up there, but again, as long as it's light play or better, for the most part, it satisfies my criteria. All right, let's go through and start adding these in. Looks like Brock will go in right here, and Erica's down here. Let's see what's next. Looks like the next several ones are Brock's. Oh, and we do have Lieutenant Surge's Magneton as well. We got to put in there. So that one goes back on the first page here. First, we got Brock's Golem up here. Okay, this one is a rare, so that's the difference. This one's a non-hollow rare Brock's Onyx. So this one must go a little further down because they do separate them by those rarities. But it looks like Rhyhorn goes here, and Sandslash. Now we have looks like the non-hollow rare Brock's Zubat goes in here. All right, moving on to the next page, I'm seeing Venomoth and Goldeen too. Goes, oops, not that side, this side. All right, we got Erica's Gloom over here. Definitely still missing quite a lot from these pages here. Uh-oh, we got our first completely empty page here. Okay, but we got a couple on here. Looks like we got Ponyta and Growlithe. Yeah, it looks like Vulpix goes up here. So what are we on? We're still on the uncommons. Or actually, these are the commons actually. So did I miss this one? Let's see, 73. I guess, I guess the Blaines come before the Brocks. Okay, I guess Brocks start here. So we got Onyx and Sandshrew. Okay, and here's where Vulpix goes. Looks like we got a couple of Ericas starting here. Got Execute, Order 66 right there. Bellsprout. Missing Oddish, but we do have Tangela. Oh, it looks like I missed some. So Zubat, okay. Brock Zubat goes there. Oh, we also missed Erica's Bellsprout. So we got quite a few on this page. So I guess I should have more so grouped these by the person's name and not necessarily by the typing. Oh, we got one more on this page. Looks like we're starting to lose Lieutenant Surge. Little section here for the commons. So I guess we don't have any more for him, but then we move on to Misty. Got a couple of Misties, I know. Let's see. I guess there's another Misty's Goldie, and so I guess there's a rare and a common as well. Oh, but I must have missed this one because this one is a rare. We got to go back to that part real quick. This is number 32, so that would go here. Cool. All right, back to where we left off. Let's see, I guess none more on... No, I'm wrong. We do have one more, Misty's Shelter. And I'm trying to figure out where Sea King goes, because Cloyster, okay, it looks like we missed Cloyster as well. That must have also gone back here, number 29. Sorry guys, I'm mostly going by the collector app because I'm a little more visual, but this one is 55 if I look on the actual card. That's also helpful. So yeah, we missed this one. Gotta go back a little ways. Oh, and that's why this one is an uncommon. I thought this was a common. See a little diamond there. That went all the way back up here, naturally. All right, we should be caught up from there, but we still have Sabrina next. All right, so the next one would go on this page. So we do have Venonat, Ghastly up here, and Drowsy. Now I swear some of these I thought I had, like I thought I had Sabrina's Abra, but apparently not. All right, but we have a trainer here. Let's see where this one goes. Okay, and there's also, I guess, common or non-hollow trainers as well. So yeah, we got a lot more to collect. Nothing for this page, or this page it would seem, but I think we might have the trash exchange go right here. Oh, and I'm also noticing on the collector app, we also have energies specifically for this set as well. So yeah, we'll probably collect those. They do seem to have the specific stamp on them. But now from there, we're good to move on to Gym Challenge. So looks like we don't have nearly as much for this set, but yeah, we'll just have a lot to look forward to is all. Get our stuff out here. Of course, starting off with the hollow. Looks like we got just a couple hollows. We do have Giovanni's Gyarados and Rocket's Zapdos, but I think this one goes on the next page. All right, on this page, got Rocket's Zapdos, and here's where Blaine goes. So let's get him out here. Again, pretty nice one. A little swirl behind the head. Kind of more light play on this one, light play plus maybe. What we'll do, we will double sleeve it. Let's get one of these fresh ones. And then our Dragon Shield. Nice snug fit. This one goes right there. All right, next up, looks like we may have like Koga and Sabrina as far as hollows, and then we are on to our non-hollow rares here. I guess we don't have any of those. I'm pretty sure we don't. Oh, and I'm looking on the PokeLector app, and it looks like they do have Lieutenant Surge's Jolteon. So I was wrong about the evolutions. There is at least Jolteon. Maybe there's something else that we'll come across as well. But still not a ton on here, but we do have Brock's Graveler, so it looks like we're on to the uncommons already. And we also have Sandslash here as well. Okay, and I'm seeing now we would have a Lieutenant Surge's Eevee would go here, but yeah, we don't have much from this one either. We do have a little bit of Sabrina though. We got Jinx in that corner. And in this corner, Sabrina's Haunter. Let's see, at the bottom we got Blaine's Growlithe. And just a couple more here, guys. Let's see, that Blaine's Vulpix that we had the first edition of would go here, but we don't have the regular one. We do have Rock's Geodude. Up here, we got Meowth. It looks like, yeah, Coughing in this corner. And onto Misty and the next page. Yeah, and that's all the way in this corner. And then we got still a lot that we're missing from over here. Quite a few commons that we would still need for Gym Challenge. Yeah, but guys, it looks like that's it. Let's take a quick look at where that leaves us. We got a couple holos here for Gym Heroes. We definitely have quite a bit more cards for Gym Heroes, but as you can see, a lot of empty spaces in there. We definitely have our work cut out for us. And then as we just saw, Gym Challenge is looking a little bare, but we will get started on this, and I'm really excited to start collecting this with you guys. We'll be sure and update you as we go along. Well guys, I'm very excited to get started filling out the rest of this binder. I hope you guys will come along the journey with me. To do that, make sure you subscribe below. Also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I think you may enjoy one of these videos here on screen next. Lastly, I want to let you know that no matter what you're going through, you are not alone. God is with you and He loves you, and we do too. I'll catch you next time.